Hello students, I Shweta Verma from Sage University Bhopal. In Forensic Department, I am Assistant Professor here. I would like to talk about physical evidences in forensic science and it's important in forensic science. Let's begin. So, I'm going to talk about physical evidences. This is the synopsis of the presentation of today, that is introduction. Then I will talk about the source of physical evidences. Then I'm going to talk about the types of physical evidences, then the importance of physical evidences in forensic science. So let me introduce physical evidences. So first of all, I would like to talk about evidences. Evidences is the thing. It can be anything which can lead to proof and disproof of a point under investigation. Okay, well, it can be anything like your phone, mobile phone, your diary, your pen, your pencil, your clothes, anything can be evidence. But here we're talking about physical evidence. What is physical evidence actually about? So, any evidence having physical and material quality, it means any evidence which can be touched. For example, mobile. We can touch mobile, so it is a physical evidence. For example, software which is present in our mobile phone or laptop, that is not physical evidence because we can't touch that. Okay, we can touch hard disk, we can touch laptop, diary, so it comes under physical evidence which have material quality and physical quality. Okay, so I think it is clear. And physical evidences are evidences which are used to link the crime suspect to solve the crime investigation for the purpose of law and order, for the legal aspect to save the innocent. Okay, then we are going to talk about the source of physical evidence. Source of physical evidence. Source, it means from where the physical evidences we will get. Okay, so here I'm talking about physical evidences sources. There are mainly three sources of the physical evidences. First is the scene of crime, second the victim, and the third is the suspect. So I'll explain about the scene of crime. Scene of crime is a place where the crime commit, that is scene of crime. Second, we are going to talk about that is victim. Victim. Victim means the person. It can be person, it can be animal. Like in case of hunting, tiger is a victim. Okay. Like in case of murder of a particular person or human, then that person is a victim. Okay. Then I'm talking about the suspect. Suspect is any kind of person who can give the clue of a crime investigation. Suspect is a person in which we are having doubt that that person may be a culprit. Who is culprit? What is actually culprit? Culprit is a person who commit the crime. Okay. Now let's talk about types of physical evidences. Physical evidences. Okay, so I'm going to talk about physical evidences type. So firstly, I would like to talk about biological evidences, that is sample, hair sample, fibers, diatoms, food sample, blood sample, semen sample, etc. There are many types of biological evidences. So here, in short, I will talk about biological evidences which relate to the life, evidence which relate to the life, living being, that is that comes under biological evidences. Plant samples are also come under biological evidences, botanical evidences. Now we are going to talk about document. Document is not all about the pen and paper. Okay, it can be anything. It can be your cloth, it can be your wall, it can be glass. If anything which you found that there is something written on the any surface, that is document. Example. Okay, then now I'm going to talk about the chemical evidences. Chemical evidences. Chemical. Any evidence which is chemical, which consists of a chemical. For example, GSR, gunshot residue. Gunshot residues are made up of chemicals. A combination of chemicals, explosive, are made from the chemical of composition. Chemical composition ink. Ink consists of a chemicals. By the combining of chemicals, we form the ink. Metal. Metals are the uh, chemicals, as you studied elements, type of elements, metal, non-metal, they are chemical compounds. Okay, cements, cosmetics, etc. Okay, now I'm going to talk about print and pattern evidences. Print and pattern evidences, as you know, fingerprint, paw print, pug marks, gait pattern, footprint, lip prints, ear prints, they are the main print and pattern evidences. How they are helpful? Because they all are different from every, like they vary person to person, like every person in the world, in this universe, have not identical patterns. Like every person have different patterns. In this law of individuality, uh, which is principle of forensic science applied. Okay, like I like to explain about the, this is like skid marks, this is paw print, this is footprint, lip print, this is pug mark. Pug mark is mark of animals. Okay, shoe prints, etc. Now, we'd like to talk about the importance of physical evidences in forensic science. This is very important to for the crime investigation, to identify the scene of crime, to identify the culprit, to save the innocent, to identify the mode of crime commit. Like mode of crime commit, if we know the mode of crime commit, we can identify the person. Like if the crime is committing in a same manner, or it can be happened earlier, so in past days, and we know the actual culprit. Culprit means a criminal. Okay. Okay, so now thank you for watching me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sage University Bhopal. Thank you so much.